Hi everybody, Mark here from ED Academics. Today I wanted to share with you the ED Academics educational model. It's what we do each session, what the goals are for each session, and what ED Academics is all about. Ultimately, we want to create a custom-fitted educational plan for each student we work with. First, we provide formal tutoring. Formal tutoring is what you typically think about when you hear about a student-teacher dynamic. Formal tutoring is about learning a concept, let's say slope-intercept form, the famous y equals mx plus b that is standard in all algebra curriculum. To learn this concept, we employ an I do, we do, you do method. First, the teacher will present some practice problems. Then, the student and teacher will work together through some practice problems. And finally, the student will complete practice problems independently. Next, we incorporate educational psychology into our model. This is not what students learn, which is the goal of formal tutoring, but rather how students learn, or how students can retain concepts and knowledge through thinking, remembering, and reasoning. This is a lot about Cognizance, one of the 3 C's of ED Academics. Basically, it's learning how to learn. But how do we do that? One way to do this is by developing our metacognition. This means we reflect on our learning processes. We can ask ourselves questions to get this done. What did I do wrong last time? How can I fix it? And critically, how can I anticipate the mistake and get it right next time? When we do this, either in our head or we're thinking out loud, this is called metacognition. This is what it means to reflect on one's learning processes. Another way is to develop and utilize our executive functions. Executive functions are an umbrella term for a host of skills. Things like planning, time management, organization, task initiation are all examples of these capacities. Again, it is useful to ask ourselves questions. What is my homework? Do I have all my materials? Which homework is due first? Who can I ask if I need support? These might seem like skills that we take for granted, but they are critical and pragmatic tools for learning. Further, we have executive function skills that go hand in hand with metacognition. Things like self-regulation and self-monitoring. Can we stay focused on the task at hand and provide our full attention? How can we get back on track if we get distracted? This is all about impulse control, and it's hard to do, especially if we're tired, frustrated, the material is too hard, or maybe we want to hang out with our friends, or simply we just don't want to do it. In any case, the more we develop our metacognition skills and our executive function skills, the more academic success we can have. In turn, this develops confidence, another one of the 3 C's of ED Academics. Finally, in educational psychology, we also have to think about social and emotional learning. Have I eaten? Did I sleep well last night? Am I having a rough day? Did I get into a fight with someone? It can be hard to focus on school when there's something going on. That's why it's important for students and teachers to develop a trusting, communicative relationship. When we do this, we are modeling healthy communication and healthy boundaries, which are important for social and emotional learning and well-being. When engaged like this in school, we are active members of our community, the 3rd C of ED Academics. With all this in mind, the ED Academics model is all about mentoring and life coaching too. Through formal tutoring, educational psychology, and the 3 C's, the ED Academics educational model is all about developing identity, belonging, and a sense of purpose in school and in life. This fosters a collaborative environment where students, teachers, and families work together to create and implement a customized educational plan with measurable and achievable milestones. Thank you.